the next task is even more challenging. How do you unload 5 colossal 275-ton wind turbines? At 6 a.m. the following morning, cargo manager John Kendall and his team tackle this tall order.
Each turbine has 3 tower sections, 3 blades and a hub. This tower's 26 metres, I believe.
To hoist this massive load, Immingham's 110-ton capacity mobile crane must do the heavy lifting. First off is one of the 55-ton tower sections.
Just have to remember with the weight's coming off the ship, that the ship lists over a little bit. So you've got to take that into account, because if the ship's at an angle, your lift goes at an angle also. Just starting to move now.
When we're discharging the ship, the crane driver's in contact with a banksman. There was also a crane driver who's on the ground directing operations, telling him which way he needs to be, how close to the ground he is.
The team lifts the first 55-ton section and must keep an eye on Jaguar's balance. And as they lift a second tower section, Jaguar begins to tilt.
See it sloping down that way? It's quite a lot.
The unloading of 5 wind turbines is proving to be a mega shipping challenge. What was a comfortable clearance above the railings has suddenly reduced to just a fraction of an inch.
If the ship's at an angle, your lift goes at an angle also.
Eyeball to eyeball with the tower, Pete Garner and his team try to help it on its way.
If you check on the stern end of the vessel, look, you see it sloping down that way?
The ship is higher on one side than the other. So Pete adjusts his crane and manages to clear the side of the ship. But the next task is even trickier. Pete's team must move the 128-foot-long blades. They're made of fiberglass and shipped in protective cages of 3 blades each. But there's a significant hurdle.
If it gets windy, the blades can be an issue, because obviously they're designed to catch the wind.
The slightest bit of damage will render the blades unusable. To keep them safe during the sea voyage, the cage was welded to the cargo's deck. But to get them onto the dock, the team cuts them free. But that's not all they have to contend with. The blade's asymmetric design means the weight distribution of the cage itself is uneven.
The point of lift is worked out by the engineers, the centre of gravity. This particular lift here, it's a little bit offset.
Start lifting again.
Excuse me, we've got to stop now and do the lift. Okay, we're going up, Jamie. Okay, mate.
If the slings are in the wrong place, the load won't lift evenly.
Over too small. That's it, that's fine. That's fine. You're clear. All yours. We're fighting the wind also now because of the size of the lift and everything. Even though it's hollow, the wind will get it and it will start to try and turn it around.
As the wind catches the blades, Pete must land them on a truck. A standard flatbed trailer is just 48 feet long, nowhere near big enough for the 131-foot-long cage. But transport manager Stephen Mangum has a rather neat solution.
These are triple extendable trailers which can be extended up to various lengths. We have many in this fleet. This one particular one is currently extended to 40 metres.
Next, crane operator Pete prepares to lift another tower section.
At the end of the day, and everybody in the link has got to know what they're doing. Everybody's got to do the right one little thing and it could all go wrong.
As Pete begins to lift the tower, he's been thrown a curveball. The cage is snagged on the deck.
One end of it seemed to be stuck.